Mekichi Taifa, and we are here for the 16-day Babaluaiye Healing Ritual, and I am here with our spiritual leader, Okanran Meji of Ilé Ìmọ. Greetings.
Thank you. And bravo, everyone. This is such an exciting time, Mame Kichi. Our Babaluaiye Healing Ritual. Yes.
Oh my goodness. I mean, Babaluaiye, we're talking about the deity of disease. We got a lot of that going on today. It is a deity of pandemics.
Yeah.
It is a deity of prosperity and community restoration, but it is also the deity of healing,
prosperity, abundance. Babaluaiye is known for community healing. Many of us remember the days of the smallpox and all of that. That's when he really came on the scene in terms of worldwide attention. But he is also in terms of healing the individual, healing the family, because before we even get to the community, we have to begin with self and family, right? So he is known for many ways of healing mentally, physically, spiritually, economically, with your finances. So he brings an opportunity for us to reset ourselves, rejuvenate, before we move forward into the next era.
And you know, Marie, that is so very critical. And during these 16 days, December 16th through December the 31st, we're going to be focusing on different aspects of these healings. So can you just share just a little bit, just a little flavor of what these 16 days are going to do?
Absolutely. Well, the theme for this year's healing service is healing with the 16 Odus. So we're bringing in the Odu Ifa, and we're looking at the Odu, the major Odu from Okbe to Ofun, and each day we will focus on one of the major Odus. And not only that, we have Babalawos and Iani Ifas from Nigeria, from throughout the U.S., who will be chanting these essays for us and who will be offering blessings for our community as well as the individual. So we're going to focus on healing in so many different ways that we're going to just have everything infused with healing, because as you said, there's a lot going on today and we need the healing.
Well, Bukaya Marie, I'm so very excited. I mean, these 16 days, I mean, I just can't wait. And I'm glad that Ilé Ìmọ is presenting this for the benefit of the community once again.
And we want to invite each and every one of you. You will have a package. We want this year to be, it's a little different from last year. It's going to be a little bit self-generated, so you are able to engage in your ritual within your family at a more convenient time for you. But we will also have times where we will get together collectively and do rituals. So yeah, so I'm excited, and we want everyone to join us. Please go to www.ileimole.com for more information on how you can engage in this annual ritual.
Absolutely. I do pray.
Hello and welcome to the Healing Proverbs video. My name is Ama Calhoun and I am with my siblings Ayende, Ife, Ose, and Yao, and we would like to discuss about different healing proverbs and how they relate to your everyday lives, whether it's spiritually, mentally, or physically. So we'll be going over some of our favorite healing proverbs. So the first one we would like to discuss is even the mightiest eagle comes down to rest from the treetops. So Ife, take it away. What do you think this means?
Yes, Sister Alma, thanks for bringing this one up. I love this one because it speaks to those that we don't always acknowledge. The doctors, the nurses, the first responders, the teachers, the mothers and fathers who are always catering towards their children. Even those of you who are mighty eagles deserve that break and that rest. So always make sure you're replenishing, and we thank you.
This proverb talking about the mightiest eagle is very important because it teaches you not to overextend yourself. It teaches you to know your limits, know that while you want to help, you have to help yourself before you can help others, really. So just make sure you're not draining yourself while trying to help others, because that'll work out against you.
Yes, so this proverb is very much aligned with you cannot pour from an empty cup. This implies that in order for you to be able to help others, you must be able to help yourself first. Even if you're a healer, healers also need healing.
Scene 1. Even the mightiest eagle comes down to the treetops to rest.
Wow, 30 patients today. 2 is coming in approximately a couple minutes. Gotta figure out, do they have coronavirus, their symptoms that they submitted. Oh my gosh, what should I do? Hello, is this Nurse Angela? Yes. I see here that we have 2 patients coming in. They both were in proximity to each other. Knock, knock, knock. Hold up. I feel like one is here. Hello.
Hi, I have the 12 o'clock appointment. Are you ready for me? I was just coming to check.
Yes.
Okay.
Let me sit down.
Thank you. So I've come in because I haven't been feeling well lately.
Okay.
There's been itching in my foot.
Itching in your foot?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I'm not sure if you have anything that you can prescribe, maybe an antibiotic.
Okay.
I'm not sure because
So,
it's really painful.
when did you first get these symptoms?
Initially it started about 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago?
Yes.
Okay.
But I'm coming in here because now it's like excruciating pain where I can't even deal with it at this point.
Okay.
So I just really need to see somebody about this care. So I come
got
to
you.
you.
So, have you or anybody in your family ever had any back problems, any allergies?
Honestly, yes. Everybody in my family has
Oh, everyone.
that.
Okay.
Yeah, pretty much everything.
You know how
Everyone,
many
my mother,
generations?
my father.
Oh,
generations?
okay.
Oh, I'm not
Both
quite.
sides.
I'm not 100% sure, but I know like it definitely runs in my family,
Okay,
and I'm
okay,
definitely
okay.
concerned about all of that as well. So I'm not sure. There's a lot to take into consideration in terms of my health because my medical history is it's very long, very lengthy.
Okay. So I think I'm gonna consult with my coworker and
Okay.
see what they have to say.
Okay. So should I come back in about a couple minutes? Or?
Oh yes, come back and I'll be with you shortly.
All right. Thank you. See you, doctor.
Hi, I know I'm a little early for my appointment, but my headaches are just too much.
Oh,
Can
okay,
you please see
okay.
me?
Yes, I will see you. So you said you're having a headache.
Yeah, it's really bad.
Yes. So do you take Advil? Do you take ibuprofen? You take Tylenol normally. Okay. Have you had any allergic reactions to Tylenol?
No, I don't think so.
No. So over the counter normally it's like 200 milligrams. What amount have you been taking?
Around like 100.
100. Is it 2 pills or is it 1 pill?
2.
2 pills. Okay. So here I feel like we need to get you some Tylenol. However, do you want a more natural remedy? Yes, a natural remedy.
Yes.
Okay. So.
Please, doctor. Can you hurry up? Can I get fast?
Yes. Oh yes. So for you, I think that maybe I could get you something like Obis oil. You just put it on your temples, rub your head like so.
And just go to sleep, right?
Yes, and go to sleep. And so here is your prescription. You may go to the front counter.
Thank you so much.
All right, so I have another patient. I got 2 other patients coming in.
I've only tackled one out of the 29, and there's 29 other patients to go.
Even the mightiest eagle comes down to the treetops to rest.
So we'll like to start off with one cannot fight an evil disease with sweet medicine. Let's see what my siblings think.
This basically means that when you go about your day and you're on your journey, you are and you're inflicted with some type of wound, or you're impaired by something, you cannot heal through having just any type of medicine, right? You have to have what is situated for your situation.
This proverb actually reminds me of the grass is always greener on the other side. Now you might think that the sweet medicine will help you out. However, it is the bitter medicine that gets the job done in a quicker recovery time. And also, the side effects are a lot different. For sweet medicine, you might get something else that comes along with it.
Yes, I think this one is speaking directly to those of you who may like the sweeter things in life and don't always want to, necessarily take the bitterness that comes with life. And this is important for healing, because not everything is sweet, and not every journey to recovery or to healing is sweet. And it won't always taste sweet, feel sweet, or be sweet, but you still have to take the medicine and do what you need to do to heal.
So, let's see how this plays out.
Scene 2. One cannot fight an evil disease with sweet medicine.
Hey everyone, I'm looking for Yao Calhoun.
That would be me.
Art, please come in. Please, if you would have a seat right here.
Of course.
All right, and please, just describe to me some of your symptoms. What's going on?
Mostly headaches,
Mostly headaches, okay.
Light has been like a problem for the past few days.
Okay,
I've been
okay.
having to I usually sleep with lights on, but
Yeah.
now I sleep with all dark.
Really?
It could be signs like migraines or something.
Okay. So, you sleep in Hawaii, and I forced you in the dark. Okay. What, if you had, say, a region, would it be more the frontal lobe area? Okay, frontal lobe,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Frontal lobe. And would you say it's more of a stabbing pain or ringing pain? How would you describe it?
Yeah, like a constant stabbing pain.
Constant stabbing pain, okay. All right. So I have a couple of offers for some types of medicines that I think will work for you. We can start off with the kids version, or we can start with the adult version.
Kids version.
Kids version?
Okay.
Okay.
Does it taste sweeter for the kids?
Oh, it's much sweeter.
It has to be the kids, yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
All right. So I will have my nurse give you the label, and I will write you a prescription right now.
Okay, awesome. That would be great.
All right. And could you hold on one second? All right. Please come back tomorrow if this problem persists, and I wish you the best.
I'll be sure.
Nice meeting you, Yao.
You too.
Have a good one. Here, I'll walk you out. Thank you. All right.
24 hours later.
Hey everyone, I'm looking for Yao Calhoun. Alright, hey, please come in.
Yeah, of course.
Please sit here. Nice to see you again.
Of course. Yeah.
Alright. So I take it, unfortunately, you're not feeling better.
Medicine did not work, doctor.
Okay. Regretful to hear that. Would you say, were there any improvements at all?
Might have gotten worse, you know.
Really?
Yeah.
The sweet medicine made you worse. Interesting. Alright. Very important to know. Would you say that it's still in the same area, the same region?
Yeah. Kind of spread a little to the back part.
Really?
Yeah,
Okay,
but
okay.
mostly here. Raging constant pain.
Raging constant pain. Wow, I'm really sorry to hear that. All right, Yao, so we have two options again today, similar to yesterday. We have the kids' sweeter version, and we have the adult necessary, albeit more less sweeter version. As a patient, it's your right to pick, and
I think sweeter version, please.
Sweeter version. All right, I'll have my nurse give you a different prescription of the sweeter version.
Is it sweet?
It's sweet.
Okay.
Yep, no worries.
That works for me.
Sounds good.
All
All
right.
right, Yao. I hope I won't see you again tomorrow, but please
Hopefully not.
come again tomorrow if you have an issue.
Of course,
All right,
of
here,
course.
let me walk you out.
Thank you.
Of course.
24 hours later.
Hey everyone, I'm looking for a Yao Calhoun.
Me again.
Please come in. How's it going, Yao?
Okay, that's good.
All right. So unfortunately, I guess you're back for I'm guessing the same issue.
Yeah.
I'm really sorry to hear that.
Thank you.
So 2 days in a row, I took the sweeter version. The sweeter version of the medicine.
Of course.
Albeit two different types, but it's still the sweet medicine.
Mm-hmm.
Let's try the non-sweet medicine because this problem, the same problem, because this problem is persisting. We have to give it a try. Now, as the patient, you have to agree, but I'm strongly encouraging you to take this new prescription that I'm lining up, and I'm urging you to say yes.
And this one you're sure it will work better.
100%, but I must warn you, it is not sweet.
I guess I could go for it.
Okay, all right. That is the news I like to hear.
It's chilly weather today, huh?
Sure. I wore the same cardigan the past 3 days straight. Sounds good. I will have my nurse detail the description of your prescription very, very soon. And
Hopefully.
Hopefully, I won't have to see you again tomorrow. I mean, it would be great to see you, but not in this setting.
Yeah.
And I hope for you the best.
Thank you.
All right, y'all. All right, see you. Hopefully not tomorrow. All right. One cannot fight an evil disease with sweet medicine.
I would like to thank everyone for tuning in and listening to our proverb interpretations and the skits that goes with them. We just wanted to show you how important proverbs are and how we can use healing proverbs to go about our everyday lives and make sure that we are spiritually, physically, and mentally aligned.
Eriwo ya, ọmọ eriwo ya, àyàgbó, àyàtọ̀, ọmọ eriwo sìnpé. I greet everyone in the name of our Erunmole, in the name of Olodumare, in the name of our ancestors. I greet Ilé Ìmọ Olodumare that this year Babaluaiye Healing ceremony will be fruitful, just like as usual, and many people will receive their healing as usual from this year's ceremony. My name is Oloye Adewale Ifatono Akanki Ogumbe. I hail from Ibadan land in Nigeria, Yoruba land, Nigeria. The name of my Ilé is Ilé Okanran International, which its headquarters is in Nigeria, Yoruba land, in Ibadan land, and has its branch in New York City, in New York. If you want to see some of the things we are doing in Ilé Okanran, you can just log on to www.ifawayoflife.com and you'll find us there. Today I will be reciting Odu Ifa, Okanran Meji. In Okanran Meji, Ifa is telling us that we should not lose hope and we should not say until we have a big lump sum of money before we can be successful. Ifa is telling us that sometimes we just need the spiritual breakthrough to make our life and to make it in anything we lay our hands upon. Ifa says that we should not put ourselves down, that in anything we want to do, we should raise ourselves up. As Ifa is saying in Okanran Meji. Ifa ní etí ọ̀tún ní sọ̀rọ̀ kí tòsí ò mọ̀ gbọ́, ló jẹ́ afọlọ̀pọ̀nà tí ó fowó kan ṣòwò tí ó jèrè ẹgbẹ̀rin ọ̀kẹ́. Ifa says, whenever whatever the right ear hears or says, definitely the left ear will also hear same thing. That is the nickname for the Babalawo who define for all Okanran. And after they define for Okanran, who has only just one unit of cowrie shell, which was the money at that time to start any business, and which was not enough. And he went to Babalawo, which I mentioned earlier, that what is happening, he wanted to do the business, but he couldn't move on. He couldn't do anything because there was no money. They asked him to do it, after he did, and asked him to do the ebo, which he did completely. So then, just few moments after the ebo, that only one he had now becoming big to himself, making so much profit in all his undertakings, in his businesses. And he was so happy that everything going. Ifa is telling us that do not wait until you have millions. Start with something and you will arrive at somewhere that you will be happy and glad indeed. Ifa is saying to us that every one of us are made to make profit in all our endeavors. We should just need to make sure that we do the right thing and go in a very right spiritual way, as Ifa is saying. That's how Okanran was so happy, fine, and thanking Awo is thanking Ifa thanking Olodumare in the highest. Oníbẹ̀rù babaláwo mi ṣẹṣẹrẹ kí fáwọlétí ọ̀tún ní sọ̀rọ̀ kí tó sì wọ́n gbọ́ ǹjẹ́ gbogbo ajáfọ́lọ́pọ̀nà tí ó fowókan ṣòwò tí ó jèrè ẹgbẹ̀rin ọ̀kẹ́ gbogbo wa la ṣòwò gbogbo wa la jèrè gbogbo wa la ṣòwò. If I say that every one of us that lay our hands on businesses, all of us will make profit from anything we do in our life. Aboru, aboye, aboshishe, ogbo, ato, asure, iwuri.
So greetings. We are now at this very special part of our service where we engage in some reciprocity. Reciprocity is part of our 16-day Babaluaiye Healing Ritual. We're at the point in which we give back. We're at the point in which we experience reciprocity, the point in which we give as we receive. We want to help the blessings flow like the waters. Yes, indeed, as part of this service, we want you to just participate in this giving, in this receiving, and we use the cowrie shells to help to facilitate our ritual of giving. And so we talk about the perennial giving and receiving that represents the interconnectedness of the universe. We want to help Ilé Ìmọ grow its services and its offerings, its ceremonies and its festivals, its retreats and its rites of passage and all of the above. The first Sunday service, yes, indeed. The Babaluaiye Healing Ritual, the Black History event, our morning ground ritual, our Orisha feast, our back to school ritual, our water ritual, our elders ancestral events, our soulful empowerment. All of these are annual events, and back to right here, right now, today, our Babaluaiye 16-day healing ritual. Let there flow peace, power, love, and prosperity. Let there flow peace, power, love, and prosperity. Let the blessings of Oshun wash down upon us, empowering us with prosperity, empowering us with power, and empowering us with perfection. Praise God. Praise God. Olodumare, from whom all blessings flow. Pull out that Cash App, or we'll call it our Carry app, and it's going to be $Ilé Ìmọ, $ILEIMOLE, PayPal, info@ileimole.com. And you can do your snail mail by check, Ilé Ìmọ, P.O. Box 610, Temple Hills, Maryland, 20757. Yes, indeed. Give so that you may receive. So now that we've had the opportunity to give our $Ilé Ìmọ for Cash App, our PayPal, info@ileimole.com, or our snail mail checks, we want to thank the Mother, Father, God, the ancestors, the deities, and the saints. We want to please accept these offerings, these heartfelt offerings on this day in your name from your devotees. And as we give our gifts freely with joy, we receive these blessings gladly with gratitude. And for those who are physically unable to give, please know that we are forever in the spiritual love.
Yeah.